Hey, what's up, guys? Back with Paranormal here today to do an investigation over here in Hartford, Alabama at a residential. Come along with us, guys. Let's go. We got to show up a little too early. Okay. Y'all been having some problems, huh? Yeah. Hey. My name's Scott Williams. My daughter, my wife Deborah, my daughter Brittany, and her friend. She just hanging out. Just us three doing. I met you somewhere?
Yeah, at my sister's house.
Oh, okay. I thought you looked familiar. Right on. I don't know. I know you. What's actually been happening?
No, dude. You're here more than
Just put everything out on
Just stuff's being put unplugged and all that.
the doors shut by herself and everything else.
Oh yeah. You still working over at the restaurant?
Yeah, 3 days a week, best I can.
Right. There y'all. How's your family doing? I know y'all had some sickness. Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll check it out for y'all.
Alright.
I know I knew it wasn't. Everything in my pocket. Yeah. I left my little bag at the house. I got me a bigger case and I brought my stuff. And so I had to put it in my pocket. So, which rooms are open and shut? The doors?
You were here. She said the first bedroom door shut back.
Whenever you go down the hallway, that door right there,
Yes, ma'am.
you know which one I'm talking about?
The first one?
Yes, sir, that one.
Is there some animal in here?
No.
I forgot my, no, leave it up. I forgot my JBL speaker at the house. That's when I put it in the box, I don't remember. It's alright. What's up, pup? You didn't see anything in here? So that's new people? He said that's new people. Alright. I'm curious. Do anything? I don't know.
I don't know.
Just let them know we're gonna come. Just let them know we're gonna come. Do a couple EVP sessions in this room, and we're gonna shut the door. Just try to drown the dog.
He said he's going to do a couple of EVP sessions and shut the doors open.
We're actually going to put the dog in the truck anyway. So
Oh,
Okay.
it won't. But y'all can still shut the door.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Pull that door shut. Shut that door. got signs out there in the yard. Okay. Did a spirit / poltergeist in his house that's been active and had activity, been showing out in his room, showing out in his house. My name is Scott Williams. Here to deal with you today. Find out why you're here and what's your reason for being here. If you was here before they moved in or what. Ask you a couple questions. If you don't mind, answer it for me. So when I tell you, just tell me your name and why you're here. So again, to the spirit / poltergeist here today, and that's in this house, can you please tell me your name and why you're here? Spirit / poltergeist in his house that's been active and had activity, been showing out in his room, showing out in his house. My name is Scott Williams. Here to deal with you today. Find out why you're here, what's your reason for being here. If you was here before they moved in or what. Ask you a couple questions. If you don't mind, answer it for me. So when I tell you, just tell me your name and why you're here. So again, to the spirit / poltergeist here today, and that's in this house, can you please tell me your name and why you're here? Hear that in the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the spirit / poltergeist in his house that's been active and had activity, been showing out in his room, showing out in his house. My name is Scott Williams. Here to deal with you today. Find out why you're here, what's your reason for being here. If you was here before you moved in or what. Ask you a couple questions. If you don't mind, answer it for me. So when I tell you, just tell me your name and why you're here. So again, to the spirit / poltergeist here today, and that's in this house, can you please tell me your name and why you're here? Get out. It sounded like get out.
I heard a little bit of whispering.
Yeah, that sound like get out. We're not gonna tell them that yet. Alright, let's try it on. We'll hear it better when I get the laptop and I'll be back home. To the spirit / poltergeist that just answered us on the voice recorder. What I have in my head is a K2 meter. I'm going to set it up. You can play with it, but it'll light up from green to red. So I'm going to set it up on the dresser here. And if you want to, you can touch it. Or sling it onto the floor. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm going to set it up on the dresser. If you want to be active with us, we can. It won't hurt you, I promise. Won't bother you. It just lets me know that we can communicate with you. See 2 greens? Thank you for the 2 greens. Can you give me a yellow? Are you getting this?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me another yellow? That was freaking awesome. I appreciate that. I still gotta find out why you're here though. Are you here? Are you your aggressive spirit? Are you aggressive? Can you give me 2 degrees if you're aggressive? Can you give me 2 degrees if you're non-aggressive? If you're a positive energy, can you give me 2 greens? I did hit it. It did hit it. He gave me what I asked for. But not now. Alright, so that's freaking awesome. Okay, to the spirit here, I just set it on the dresser.
Whoa.
See?
I got it on it. It has.
Guys, ooh!
Can I take this away?
Look at that.
Just in case.
Move. I'm trying to move it, Brittany.
You don't got it on it.
Here, you hold it. Guys, we're getting hit left to right. It's not the red. These people, this guy, you know where we seen him from, right? At his sister's house in Brittany. There's a possibility that whatever there at that house followed him here.
Could have.
Can you go get him for me, Jen?
You don't like to speak to me. Scott wants to talk to me. You know who that
Okay, we're getting hits in this room. And it's lit up now. It's lit up to every color I told it to on the K2 meter. We done the EVP session. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but to me, I ain't freaking want us here. But I don't run.
No.
So, but here's the thing. Look. It's playing with it.
Yeah.
So, it's 100% y'all got something here. But here's the thing. How long was you at your sister's house? Was y'all just there that day visiting, or?
Yeah, I was visiting.
How many times you go over there?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Or twice a week, actually.
Alright, here's what I'm come to the conclusion from your sister's house. Your sister's house was the same way. But we know it was your other sister that passed away.
Yeah.
Alright, but there was a negative spirit there. And I have a feeling with y'all going back and forth there, is imagine the father of y'all here. So I'm just getting hits in this first room, and I know your wife said this is the sun room.
Yeah.
Was this the room the air conditioner was turned on? No, it's the other room, ain't it? Okay.
Go in there. Turn the cell phone.
Turn itself on and it shut the door. So yeah, y'all have y'all got Poltergeist activities for sure. I'm gonna set some core stones out. Just chill for a minute in here, especially where I'm getting activity at. And we only been here for 10 minutes. I'm gonna set some core stones out and white sage it. The smell might be a little strong from the white sage. So all this is just natural white sage.
Yeah.
Just like I used at your sister's house. Alright, but I didn't use the core stones. But I'm gonna smudge my core stones. I'm gonna set on in here and see what we can do.
Alright.
Probably try to capture it. Core stone sucks in energy. So I asked if it was a negative energy, but here's the thing. It could tell you it's positive and be negative. So I'll check out the other rooms.
Alright.
But I am going to set up in here and I'm going to shut the door with the quartz stone with one. And probably my phone set it off then. But I am going to set up quartz stone in here.
Alright.
Shut the door. We're all going to get out. about 5-10 minutes. Usually on Poltergeist, if you don't pay on no mind, they go away.
Yeah.
The more you pay on mind, they love attention. Poltergeists love it. They're not really a negative spirit. They're what we call a clowning spirit.
Yeah.
They got so much energy on them that they can turn lights on like we can and flip stuff up and down. And it's not that they're trying to scare y'all. They're playing.
Yeah.
Okay, to them it's cool because they know they're not part of this world.
Yeah.
They know they're not alive. They know they passed and they're able to still be in the physical world as a clowning spirit, as a poltergeist. Sometimes, sometimes it can get real dangerous. All depends how, if you holler at it, scream at it.
Yeah.
But what I've done, all my studies, what I've done, if you just learn to ignore them, and that's why he's showing out now, because I'm giving them the attention they want, that they'll go away.
Yeah.
They'll leave, because they get bored. They know they can go somewhere else. And what most time they try to do is just scare you out of your home. And once they scare the people out of their homes, they take over that home. And it's hard to get anybody back in that home. So we definitely don't want that here. It's y'all's home. I need y'all to stand up to it.
Yeah, we are.
I need y'all to let it know that it's not welcome here, and that it has to go.
Yeah.
But I will set up a course tone. I will watch Sage it. We'll get out. I'll check the other rooms out, especially your son's room where the air conditioner came on and door shut, and then see. But I believe it's one spirit in the house, and he's in here with us because he done told me to get out on the EVP session. I ain't done a spirit box session yet, but I don't believe I need to with the activity going on in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I will just to find out, just see if it'll talk to me.
Yeah.
But and find out, I know why it's here because that's what they do. They travel from house to house. They'll go from your house once they find out that they're not walking on your house. They'll go next door. They'll go down the street. They'll go somewhere where they're gonna get somebody's attention, and they're gonna run them out.
Yeah.
So y'all just stand up to them. Don't let them scare y'all. He can't hurt you. I mean, at least he can do. The worst they can do is knock stuff off the counters, unplug you, turn the air conditioner on. Just go behind him, check. Make sure he's not doing stupid crap like that.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and do a spirit box session in here, since I'm having activity in this room,
Alright.
and find out if he'll talk to me, or whatever he hears is a spirit. I say he.
Yeah.
I refer to he because it's just I don't know where it's being or he. So I'll open up this spirit box session and see if it'd be willing to communicate with me. If it communicates with me, I can ask questions, ask why it's here. If it was here, how long did this happen? You said last Sunday?
It's been not very long, but
Right. Alright, so what we'll do is it's probably just recently moved into your house. Either from your sister's house or from somewhere y'all been. But with your sister's house being haunted like it is, not from your dead sister, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think your sister that passed away, that passed away, was actually kind of protect
Yeah.
what was keep whatever was else in that negative in that house away from them.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to get back in contact with her to see how is it done any better over there or
Dakota.
She said that.
He stays over there.
She said that it's not that they don't have any activity over there at all anymore.
so when the white sage and all that actually got rid of it.
Yeah, that's what she said because she said that they don't have any.
Nothing happens. Well, I know they got contact at me one time after that and said that the recliner or something got flipped over again. And I said I'll come back in there and I'll white sage it, and I was gonna try that 100% natural sea salt or crusher salt, put around the house, get rid of it, and make it like a barrier. I've seen it happen. I know it sounds crazy, but if you ever watch Supernatural, Supernatural's most of their stories are based on myths or true stories. So most of what they're doing is actually replaying real true stories. So when they use the salt and stuff, is actually a barrier. They can't break. Evil, a demonic spirit or anything like that cannot cross that barrier unless you break it. All right. So that's why if I had to go back over, that's why I was gonna try around the house, but they weren't that big of a house. So I'm gonna get a 100-pound bag of salt and then put it around there, and then just go back with a bit of water bottle, spray it, make it sticky where it don't. When rain comes, it just soaks it into the dirt, and then it's a natural barrier there for the rest till. But I will go ahead and do a spirit box session in here, and then if it communicates with me, I'll let y'all know.
Alright.
I will leave the door open on this one. I don't mind.
I mean, like I said, I'm not scared of it. I mean, I come in and out of here to put my stuff away, and I have a presence that's in here.
Right.
But I don't pay no attention, and I'm not scared of it or anything. But like I said, I contacted y'all to come see what y'all thought or found out because I didn't want it to get any worse to where it hurt any of us.
I understand, and that's why I've set these stones up. That's what it is. It's a quartz stone. I'll smudge it with the white sage. I'll just sit it right there. After I get through the spirit box session, if it communicates with me on here, I'm gonna let it know. Hey, I'm gonna set this stone up. You don't be stuck in that damn stone the rest of your life. You need to move on. Because I've had to set it up in here and probably one in your son's room.
Yeah, this is our son's room.
Oh, this is your son's room. Okay. But one with the air conditioner is the other room.
The window with the AC is in our room.
Oh, okay, that's where. All right, I misunderstood. Sorry. But I'll set one here and I'll set one in y'all's room.
Alright.
That way, y'all don't feel like when you're sleeping at night, do you feel any kind of like coldness over you?
Well, the temperature be saying 74 in here. I'll be freezing half the time.
He was in here with my son one night and watched TV or playing the game or whatever he was doing. I forgot it. And I was in there covered up by myself, and I was facing the window.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
my back towards the door, and that's what I felt was like a cold presence, like either over me or in the room, like behind me, like near the door and stuff.
And that window's still tight.
We do have it still tight, but the AC that's in the window, it kind of.
Yeah, that stays hot in that room.
Stays hot in that room. So y'all do feel temperature drops in that room.
Yeah, the AC or the heater don't work in there.
Okay, and y'all get cold. Okay. So most likely it's just one spirit in the house. But just in case, I'll set up a quartz stone in that room. Try to do some EVP sessions. They might be following us around, so try doing that EVP session, see if I can get anything else out of it, and try to just do a spirit box session with it. And this spirit box session is the Necrophonics app that Ed and Lorraine Lauren put out. They're the one that originally had the original Annabelle. Well, they passed, but before they passed, they put this app out on the phone. It's a $10. It's like a $10 app. They made it cheap for everybody, so it's legit. Everything you hear on it is 100% legit.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna get whenever he seen you over there at his sister's house.
Yes, ma'am.
But we didn't have the money at the time, so that's the reason why we didn't.
Alright, you can get these on your phone, but I caution you, just don't play with the app too much. Because you open a portal, when you constantly do it, it opens a portal, then whatever is on the other side of that portal comes into your home. So then you got more problems than you got when you started with.
Oh, we don't want that.
So because then you don't know what come through is positive or negative. And if it was negative, it's going to be bad. Right now, on the EV set, it did say get out. I don't believe it wants me here, but I'm going to be here, whether it likes it or not. That's one thing you never do is run from. I even try to tell my family, when my wife and daughter, when we get places, go places, and weird stuff starts happening, they're ready to go. I'm like, no, don't run, because it'll haunt you. It'll follow you the rest of your life. You won't be able to get rid of it. So, but I'll go ahead and open up the spirit station now and see if we get it to communicate with us. If I can get it to communicate, I'll let it know, hey, you're not welcome here, you need to move on. And I'm gonna say not next door, not down another. You need to move on. So I'll see how that goes. And I the K2 meter did light it up the red several times. And then when I asked for a yellow, it gave me a yellow. So it is here. It's 100%.
Is it just gonna be this room and our room?
Yes, ma'am.
Or okay.
On the courts. I will sage the house before I leave. It might stink a little bit, but
Because I didn't know if it was gonna be this room, our room, and our daughter's room. So.
right. I got 2 courts with me. If it keeps on, I can come back and set in that court. Cause y'all, we're not far from y'all. So but I'll set one up in y'all's room right now. I will white sage your daughter's room, and I will get you some white sage. You can go to get it at Sadie's. You know, go to Sadie's Flea Market. And there's a lady in there that sells it. It's like $5 a roll. Best thing to do is get you a couple rolls of that. White sage in my house twice a week. My wife don't like the smell of it, but I got the cones. I got incense. I got cones. I just white sage in it. I light it, and it just even if you and your husband was having a disagreement, it would ease the mood. It would actually take the negativity out of the air and put a positive energy in there. So y'all, for some reason it does weird stuff. It works, but it'll put y'all in a better mood and it'll bring y'all closer. But when y'all go to Sadie's, Five Below sells it too. You can get it at Five Below for $5, or you get offline, or get like 3 or 4 rolls offline for like $8, $9, $10 for 3 rolls. But anyways, I would advise you to. I'll probably leave this roll with you, so then I have to stick back in my new camera case. So and that way, cause I got more at home. So I'll leave this roll with you, but once it burns out. And you just get you some more. But I would advise you to do it at least twice a week to keep the negative energy out of the house. So like I said, I'll sage the house. I'll show you. All you do is light it. Just go in each room, and usually they like to use. A lot of people like to use feathers. To help it smell it, but you don't just use your hand. That's all you get to. And just make sure that when you're done in that room, it's covered. Then go to your next room, cover it. So twice a week in this house, and hopefully we'll take care of this poltergeist problem today. But like I said, the white sage and all should drive it away.
See, at first, I'm still thinking that she's in here, not in here, but in her room, because that was her daughter's room, and that's what I thought was she was in here too. Now I come thinking of it, I'm not too sure, because she wouldn't do anything like.
Well, when you mention your daughter, it lit up.
No.
Look at this, it's going crazy.
I mean, she possibly could be still.
Was she in this house?
Mhm.
So when did she pass?
She passed when she was 6 weeks old.
All right, so she wasn't too long in the house, but her brother was here.
We only had her in the house a month.
Alright, like I said, as it can be that poltergeist, every time you say just like a bound or something, or a word that they want to try to throw you off. And that's what I'm talking about. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to do a spirit box session 1 o'clock. They're smart. You gotta know how they're doing with them. So I'll do a spirit box session. If they talk to me, if they don't talk to me, they'll talk to me. If they don't, they won't talk. They just show out. So I said, I'll smudge that quartz stone, leave it in here, shut the door, and we'll get behind, and then when we actually walk out of the house, I'm gonna smudge my family. So I got enough at my house. So which is not negative. It's just some things I collect when I go on like abandoned haunted places. I collect to bring them back. So I got haunted dolls and stuff like that. So, but go ahead and do the spirit box session, and then we'll move on to the other rooms.
Okay.
Alright, to the spirit / poltergeist that's in this house. My name's Scott Williams. My daughter Brittany Williams is on the camera. Jennifer Williams is behind, that's my wife. And there's Miss Lily on the other side. She's Brittany's friend. This is her first time. So if you want to do anything, do it to her. Not playing. I'm just playing. Don't do that to Lily. So here's that. But anyways, if you'll be willing to talk to us, I'd greatly appreciate it. Why are you here? What's the reason you're here? Dead. Yeah, I know you did. I ain't nothing stupid. Can you tell me your name? Help me listen, y'all. I forgot my spirit box, my JBL speaker, so it's not gonna be as loud. Can you tell me your name? What did it say? Is it communicate? It's a bunch of voices in it. Can you tell me your name?
Okay.
That's the same voice we picked up over that house. Yeah, go get him. Okay, so done spirit box session. The same voice I just heard was at your sister's house. So, what was at your sister's house is here now. Alright. So we're gonna watch sage it. It's a negative spirit, it's not good. There was nothing good about the voice. There was nothing, the feeling just hit me, and my daughter didn't realize it was the same voice at your sister's house. So, what was at your sister's house? I said this followed y'all here.
I told you.
So, yeah, let's just go ahead and I'm going to, well, I say it's Cornerstone sitting here. That one in y'all's room. Alright. I'll white sage your daughter's room, and I'll white sage your whole house. And then, I'll put that, then I'm going to white sage y'all at the end of it. Alright. So it can't attach to y'all. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll get with y'all. Alright. Well, we're dealing with a bad hammer knocker. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, I think I left my lighter in is white sage's Cornerstone. Jennifer, can you get my lighter?
You had it. I don't know where you put it, but you had it.
It's not in my pocket.
Alright, I'll move it. Can I have the keys to the car?
Yeah.
You took it out of your...
Maybe I took it out. It might be still in my jacket. Go look.
Okay.
Please. Jeez. That's a crayon. They don't say nothing at all. Please, it's a crayon. It's not a crayon. That's a vape.
Dad, that's a vape. You thought it was a crown?
Like a crayon? That means like a purple crayon.
Obviously, that doesn't set it off.
Alright, go ahead and just stop that for now. It stinks.
It smells like booty.
I'm gonna step out while you do that.
Okay.
And Brittany's gonna...
I gotta stay and record.
Yeah. Alright. So what we're doing, guys, is, I'm gonna turn that light on. Is, smudging this Cornerstone. Smells like ass. Oh. But it works. So. finish smudging this room. Y'all can step out.
Dad's like about to choke over the smell.
Terrible, I ain't playing. Jesus. Alright. Whew. I gotta smell this good. Which one of y'all's room? Straight back one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to go get my banana.
Is there a dog in there?
No.
Okay. Trying not to get bit. Okay. Now, there ain't no sense using the K2 meter in here because way too much pepper. Well, no, it's not hitting. Ooh.
It's at the bottom there because of that speaker bar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not going to do that good. Oh, we know what's in here. So
The spare box would.
we'll do a spirit box session. Just, as it chills up my probably from my toes to my back. I couldn't stand it. The more than I was doing was scared me. No, not really. It was a bad hammer knocker though. It said get out though. That's the same spirit I was at. I done running from this house to this house. I'm gonna chase this bad boy. We're gonna just go ahead and do this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave. Hang tight. What's in the bed?
I don't know.
Our son.
Oh.
I can get him out.
No, you're
He
good.
just sitting there, he was in there, and it started moving, and he's like,
Sorry about that.
I thought it was something going on the blanket. It was a couple soon. Dad was like,
Yeah, I can get him out if we would do him.
You're alright. I just didn't know he was in the bed. I was like, oh, what's in the bed?
Sorry.
He was like, oh, he's all out of here. Shut that door. We're going. I've been watching the light saved and it started moving. I was like, holy crap. Sad, man. You can't see nothing there, can you? He's a little boy. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Where's my other stone? There it is. Stay over there. I'll do a spirit box session. See if I can hear a little better in here. Somebody hold that, please. If you feel something, grab it. Don't let it have it. I'm reaching for my spirit box that's on my phone, gee. That got me one little tad.
So are you ready to put that out?
Not yet. I gotta do the house. I want to just let it burn right now, baby. It ain't hurting. It's choking me, but it ain't hurting. Crap, that's wrong. Alright, to the demon that's here, negative spirit. Now I know what you are. You're not a poltergeist. You're a piece of crap that wants to bother people. So what I have in this room is another quartz stone you're not gonna like. It'll suck your ass on in. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to communicate with you again. Thank God that's a little boy, not you. But anyways, let's see what happens. Alright, to the demonic spirits in here, why are you here? Why did you follow her that? Why did you leave from that guy? What is your name? What's your name? He's pissed. Do you not like the white sage? No. I think the white sage his whole house.
It said, why did you drown me or something?
I didn't drown you.
Unless it's talking about that smell.
Are you talking about the sage? Never mind.
One said you're bothering me.
Good. Yes. So you don't like the sage? Let's get some more of it.
I can imagine it screaming.
Are you hurting?
I jinxed it.
Are you in pain?
Dizzy?
Dizzy? Because of the white sage?
No, Mom.
That shit's
Mom, I'm
recorded.
fine.
Are you dizzy because of the white sage? All you have to do is leave.
The little girl said good news.
Are you going to leave?
Nasty. Leave.
Are you leaving? Yes or no? You're just going to make it more smoky.
He called you a B word.
Bitch, me. Pissed him off. Good thing I ain't got the holy water with me. You won't like it. So, I'm going to light the sage again, make it more smokier. Because it's going out. So, let's make it burn again.
One said, what are you doing?
Where's my lighter go?
Did you leave it?
No, I just had the thing. Here it is. Oh, those keys. Crap. What?
They're laughing. So like they said hi.
Guess what? You're funny. Play. Here comes some more.
One said bad, S-H-I-T.
How do you know when you used enough of that, Scott? Did you hear me?
I said we. How I know? When you know it's not telling you when you can hear it no more. Is that better? Stinks?
I heard it go, oh.
Are you leaving now? Are you
That one girl said, you're obsessed.
Are you gonna leave? That demonic spirit, are you gonna leave? Please stop. I don't like it.
That little girl said, yeah.
So, that little girl's a negative spirit. So, no one's saying please stop. His name is finally fading. So,
It said nope, and then it started screaming.
are you gonna leave this house?
Just slowly, it's like, leave.
Are you leaving this house? Are you gonna leave? It's gone. It ain't there no more.
Do you need a bowl to put that out?
I'm on white sage deal.
Oh, Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna white sage the rest of the house, white sage them, and then white sage us. Whether you like it or not, it's time for this to the house. You're getting white sage. You are. I got a whole new town to sit on top of you. I think I will. So, anyways, it's gone. It's not in here now. Alright, so what was in here, the one spirit for us, is that you need that. Shut your mouth.
You're not even doing anything.
I hit the white noise button. Hold that. So whatever was in this house, it said it's leaving. Your mama. There's a knock down on our income tax. Check it a minute. So whatever's in the house, it's gone. It said it's leaving. I'm gonna white sage the rest of the house. White sage the residents that live here. Thanks for giving me a heart attack, little buddy. I died. I didn't know what to do. I started moving. I was like, where we go? So, yeah, that's on. That was funny. That wasn't expecting that because you can't see the poor boy. Bless his heart. He's crawling like a little bitty thing. So, I ain't gonna touch that. Alright, so let's get out of this room. Leave the court stone.
Want me to stop with you?
Right, let's go. Oh, Ghostbusters in the hospital. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Ghostbusters.
I am too.
So is he.
Tattoo. So, what was here is it said your boy about gave me a heart attack. It's okay. I didn't know he was in there. And I played when the movie. I didn't see no one. And I'm like, go to the movie. I said, which way we go? It's all right. It was funny though. It was cool. I'm all right. So, white sage your room, and the court stone's still in there. It said it was leaving. I'm gonna give that a little bit. Let it just sit there and do a thing for about 10-15 minutes. And then we'll take the court stone out of the house. I believe all your activity pretty much was back there in the back for some reason. I don't feel nothing here no more. I don't feel nothing here. And Ray didn't feel nothing until I got in that room. And got that first room. Yeah. The little boy's room. And that's where it got heavy. So, I believe it's fine. I believe it's out. That was leaving. But just extra measures. We'll leave it in there for a few more minutes. That way, the court stone will pull it in and do what it's supposed to do. So, we'll give it a few minutes, and then when we leave, I'll light this sage, and I'll show y'all how to just go in the room, just smudge the room, pretty much make sure it's lit. It goes out pretty quick. You have to keep it lit. Blow on it, stinks. It's gonna be pretty rough. It just went all over me. It gives you a feeling now. It'll give you a weird feeling, but it don't make you sick or nothing. It's all natural. But what it does is cleansing the negative energy off y'all. It cleanses off of me. That's what it was doing. That's why it makes you feel different. Not a bad different, like a good different. So, anyways, so those things just don't sit in there for a few minutes.
Alright.
And I'll go back in there again. I forgot to get boxes for them, so I have to handle it barehanded. Unless y'all got any, like take gloves or anything. That's fine.
I got tongues.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it with my hands. I just when I put it down in wherever I'm gonna put it in my case, and then I'll get the white sage and just white sage me again. But yeah, it was the sage spirit that was at your sister's house. As soon as we opened it up, it recognized his name, and me and my daughter both recognized his voice. And it was, we're like, okay, we know what we're dealing with. I figured it out right then. It just what happened. It followed y'all from your sister's house to this house. But y'all shouldn't have nothing after this. you do coming back. And like I said, try to do the white sage twice a week. And it'll keep any kind of negative spirit down. It won't get rid of positive energy, but it's fine. It's better to have a positive energy than a negative energy. I mean, because usually there's a lot of negative energy in the house, it starts affecting y'all. And when it starts affecting y'all, it usually tears the family apart. So, white sage, my wife don't like it because it stinks. But I told her to get white sage residue. I have to sit on her before we leave here. But so it don't follow me anyway. So make sure it goes. So, but so yeah, just like I said, I'll leave this with you. I'll get you some more of it. I'll do it twice a week. They got y'all go to Panama. Said you know that road where you go back towards Van Haven? Yeah. Or towards the mall where Molly's at? Instead of turning on that one, just stay on 98. And you'll go up there a little ways to look for it's called the Spirit Store. Yeah. And they got quartz stones and stuff, and they do a lot with that incense. But you can get the incense there and stuff like that in the cones. And you try to get them because it's a lot easier to burn incense, stick incense in the room than walk around doing this all the time. So I prefer that you do the incense in the cones. So do this until you can get them. It's the same thing, it's just easier to put them in the room and walk out. So this one, if you get it good and hot burning, don't set it on nothing. Like I said, if you're gonna set it on it, make sure you get it out. Or like if you got like a metal pan, just set it in the metal pan. That way it don't catch nothing on fire. And watch the cherries, don't blow it too hard. It's just enough to get the smoke up in there. So, they said it was leaving. I said, it's a demonic spirit. I know where it is and where it came from now. So, hopefully it does leave here. If it doesn't, it's coming back. We'll come back and I'll do more measures. I'll bring the holy water next time. We'll soak its butt. We'll burn it. You can hear it sizzle when it hits. Actually, you can believe it or not. When I was in his sister's in that back room where his sister died, where his sister was staying, when I went in the whole water, I'd hit it, and you hear it sizzle. And on the spirit box, you'll hear it. You'll hear it scream or say, "Out!" All right, you're burning me. So there's time when they get holy water and stuff like that, they're not gonna stay home. And it's gonna hurt them. You can stop that now. Not that negative energy. What is that baby say? Take this out of there.
And what?
Take it. Give me that. Take that out of the room.
Where do you want me to put it?
Just hang on to it.
Maybe I passed away here. I feel your presence when I walk in this room. Please don't be scared of me. Just get rid of the negative energy that's with you, around you, if any exists. If you're with me, can you make a noise in this piece in this recorder, or move something in this room? Can you tell me that you're here by just making a noise or some sort?
So that's only take 2 either, but it was just a baby. Curious to see if there's any shadows. I like to do some flash pictures in this room. I know it's not dark, but it'd be interesting to see what we can catch. But yeah, this was the baby's room. This is the baby that passed away in the house. We did have some negative activity a while ago. You'll see on it earlier. You'll notice earlier in the video of everything that happens. It's pretty crazy, man, how stuff just goes nuts. Yeah. Anyways, it's just, I really felt like in this room when I walked in, so I'm gonna do some flash pictures, see what happens. I'm gonna be back, guys. Peace out.